as part of its mandate to ensure ethics and due process practice in government agencies, private sector organizations, and amongst Nigerians. The Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges, and Public Petition, in collaboration with MW and J Consulting Limited, had organized a two-day capacity development training workshop with the theme Governance, Accountability, Ethics, and Due Process across public and private sector establishments in Nigeria. Speaking to newsmen on the take-home message from the workshop, the Senate Chairman on Ethics, Privileges, and Public Petition, Senator Dr. Ayo Akinlelore said the message from the workshop was that every stakeholder should be a responsible citizen of Nigeria.
We are just, concluding the first day of a two-day capacity development training workshop in conjunction, in collaboration with MW and J Consulting Limited. On the theme, governance, accountability, ethics, and due process across public and private sector establishment in Nigeria. The paper presenters have delivered papers on two topics, and it has been so provoking and so interesting. The first paper was on Nigerian legal system as a yardstick for securing values, due process, and accountability in governance. The second paper was delivered on the topic of governance and ethics in public service. The whole team has been so interesting. Stakeholders across all the public and private sectors here, and it was very interesting. The key message is that we have a problem in our hand in this country, and we stakeholders are the ones to solve this problem. Suggestions were made, and issues were raised. In the final analysis, we expected that every stakeholder to go back home, to go and do the needful. Why? To be responsible citizens of the country. We have made it abundantly clear to them that this country belongs to us, and this country is the best all over the world. And we have a president that has a vision. President Muhammadu Buhari. And he has a vision. He has fought for this country as a soldier, and he was democratically elected to be the number one citizen. Now he cannot do the job alone. We need all the three arms of government, the heads of the three other arms, to collaborate together to do this solve this problem of security. Corruption is in workplaces. Mr. President cannot be everywhere. And we made it clear.
One of the participants who spoke with Delegate TV was acting principal, School of Post-Basic Ophthalmic Nursing National Eye Center, Kaduna State, Chief Kode Sunday, who said he had learned the principle of due process. He stressed that one of the factors militating against achieving due process in Nigeria was the disparity in the provisions of law in the country.
The message I think we are taking from this workshop is about due process. What exactly is due process? And it means then that everything boils down back on individual that needs to be disciplined. Due process is nothing but following established rules and standards. The factors militating against it, it appears as if the laws seem to be two in Nigeria. If you are in the higher level, there's a certain law that is covering you. And if you are at the lower level, there's a law that's covering you. But the law is supposed to be, every citizen is supposed to be treated the same. But we misunderstood it from there. That's the more reason, even as an officer. For example, a serving governor, if he commits a crime, they will say he has a law that's covering him until he gets out of power. I think it's not supposed to be done. Because if you are a thief, you are a thief. is supposed to be voted out immediately if it's established that this is what he has done. Not to say leave him to serve his tenure until when that power is taken away from him before he could be asked to face the law. My message for those who implement the law, which is the executive arms of government, my message for them is to make sure let everybody, every Nigerian should be treated equally, regardless of your position in the society.
Okay,
If you air it, if you air out, you air out. You should be held accountable at every point in time. That's the only way that can move Nigeria.
The participants of the workshop were stakeholders from government agencies, private sector organizations, and individual Nigerians who were inculcated from the workshop the principle of practicing due process in their daily activities. I am Augustus Oche Ifene, Delegate TV, Abuja.